Music going. Oops, forgot about that. Give me 1 second. I gotta get the music going. There it is. Actually, let me do this. It's actually not a bad idea. There we go. Oh, is music playing? Hello? There it goes. W. Okay, we have sound too. Okay. W. Everything seems to be running good. Okay. Get that mouse that over there. Plan for today is just more tree building. Till we get that done. So why I don't want to waste any time. Let's just get into it. Oh, it's nighttime. I gotta sleep first. So eventually I want to get rid of that sand. Destroy that all the way down. Clean that up over there. Clean that up. Maybe make this like another island and put something over there. I don't know. Boom. I think I have it like that. You came in here yesterday. I said it's not on Apple Music, so I couldn't play it. Did you just go on lives? Thank you for the follow though. Ooh. And remove my dirt. I can tell. Did I just see one? Where'd this dirt come from? Oh. How was everybody's day today? Okay. If I come up here, I should be able to land on it. I didn't want to fall. I don't know how I fell because I'm holding shift. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. 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 Um, do that. That one there. Ow. I think that's a done tree. Yeah, that looks fine. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it over to that, so let's build it. Three more practices. W. Today, like this week or like in total? I'm gonna guess like this week. Maybe. I don't know. In total, that's even better. Man. Last game is next Saturday. So is it like a bye week or something? Or kind of something similar? Give this. Oh, okay. Game this week as well. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that you had, since like I don't know. I'm crazy. Do you guys really only practice that little, or is it just because, like, that's kind of interesting. I figured you guys might practice a bit more. But you probably have what, like walkthroughs tomorrow, so like no practice, game on Saturday, probably film on Sunday. Um, maybe something Monday. What's up, officer? If you guys even do film on Sunday, I don't know if that's too soon to do film. What do you mean for 11 weeks? What does that mean? 11-week season? Oh, that's the same? Oh, your season. Never mind. I'm done. Your season's for 11 weeks. I gotcha. I think my brain just wasn't really working. Start practice August 10th. So how many like actual like padded practices do you have a week? Just like two? Like one on Tuesday, one on Monday, one on like Thursday? Three? Oh, okay. Oh, so today was your probably like the last padded practice. Okay, that makes sense. You probably go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, walk through Friday, or do you have one on? Do you like off Wednesday, practice Thursday, walk through Friday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What's Monday then? Just like lift or? Yeah, I'm guessing you're lifting every day though too. Just give me your full week rundown. Just do that instead of me having to guess and then completely get it wrong because I'm stupid. God damn, this is a tall tree. It's a tiny bug. It's a thunderstorm, guys. We're waiting for this. I need like a thing, but we'll just do like, I don't know. I'll just drive by. Yeah, the dude with that. Let's go, oh, please don't. Okay, hello, creeper. I don't want to do you on my mountain. Please tell me that didn't light a tree. Oh my god, it almost did. Okay, where's a creeper? There's a creeper, there's a zombie. Okay. Oh my god, that dude is shooting at me. W, two zombie heads. Boom. I got two, right? Oh, it's no longer thunderstorm. Okay, at least I got a zombie head. And a giant hole in there. Alright, what are you saying? Okay, so Sunday review film from game, have walkthrough over playbook. Next game, Monday, nothing NCAA mandatory off day. Tuesday, wait, 6 a.m. meeting with film and playbook. Okay. Wednesday, film practice. Thursday, weights, film practice. Friday, walkthrough. Saturday, game. I gotcha. No, I'm floating. Hey, can you not do that, guy? At least I got a zombie head. I didn't get 2, but I got the 1. I'm kind of upset the thunderstorm didn't last but like 2 seconds, but at least I got something out of it, I guess. It's the good thing. More film, sometimes 2 walkthroughs. Are you guys doing because I know a lot of like like D1 colleges, they do walk, like if you're at an away, do you guys stay in a hotel at away games, or most of the time are you like leaving day of or like morning of or something to go to away games, or how does that work? Yeah, hotel floor. Okay, okay. So are you doing like walkthroughs in the hotel, or are you doing walkthroughs before you leave to go stay in the hotel? Damn, this one like falls way down here. I feel like that looks dumb. Yeah, it needs to be like without a block there. Yeah. Walkthroughs at hotels or outside hotels. Sometimes walk through in the middle of trip. Like just on the bus. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I did that instead of that. Oh, stop at a gas station or big rest stop. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, you never know. They might just have you like offensive linemen just like sit in chairs and be like, which way are you blocking? Because that's all like walkthroughs is, right? Is just practice like play direction and like getting plays correctly done. Just kind of dumbing it down to where you're not like going at full speed. Because when I played in middle school with the good old Coach Cunningham, I don't think we ever did walkthroughs really. It gets more complex with the fronts than it was in high school, so that's the hardest part. What is a front? What is that? Like like is that basically like putting on like a fake play or something kind of? Giant forest? Yes, on top of a giant mountain that I have built. I didn't want to leave the mountain empty, so I was like, forest time. So I got to cover everything in forest. I'm eventually gonna put something here. I don't know, like a wooden mansion or like maybe a Walmart. I haven't decided. But yeah, I'm just working on the trees. I've been doing the trees for like ever. It's very tedious and boring to where I've gotten like kind of tired. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I got you now. Do a lot of colleges run the same like fronts, or do they mix it up here and there? Like some places they'll do like a 4-man front, 3-man front, or do most of them like stick to a specific front for the entire time, and then having to get used to how they play that front. I gotcha. Makes sense. Jamal, thank you for the follow. Where's my sound button? There it is. What is the Jenny mod? Is that the one where it makes people like if they give me gifts and shit, they like stuff will happen? Oh shit. Boom. You could say that. Interesting. I don't know. I like doing my own thing. This isn't like something that I'm trying to like. I guess it's something that I'm not looking to make like an income or a job. It's more for fun. I just make the TikToks for fun, do the streaming for fun. I enjoy it because the more you make it a job, the more you make it stuff, the harder, the more unenjoyable I think it can get. Bear front on goal line and stuff. Okay. What is your personal favorite play? I don't know if you can tell me. You probably can because I don't think there's going to be anybody in here from your opposing team. But what's your favorite play? Whether it's like because you're a guard, right? Yeah. So you like pool plays or um like other trick plays, stuff that like gets fun. Um, um, W leaf break there. I should have left that and done it to the other side too. I need to get up there, so I might have to fly. Actually, I can parkour, probably. No! Dude. Alright. Don't trust me on my parkour words. There we go. Okay, I think this tree is done. Um... Boom. Boom. I think I'm gonna be able to place down some of the things over there because of it being off the cliff a little bit. I have to jump up there. Can I make it from way up here? Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. Welcome. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I should have watched today. I need to watch the Minecraft movie still. Chat. I have not watched it. That should be the top kind of done up there. Boom, boom. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. I wonder if they're gonna be doing more like video game movie adaptations. With how like the Minecraft movie's been successful. Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a sequel. Minecraft's getting a sequel, I guess, yeah, too. Damn. My dog is screaming. What is going on? I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he is not having a good time right now. Sounds like he's being murdered. He needs a bath. He's kind of stinky. I need to give him a bath soon. Boom. Damn. Oh well. Good looking ish. Yeah. I think something needs to be there, but I think it's fine. And I'll just go up there and put one. Probably makes it look a little better. Okay. I think if I go here, I could jump down. Yep. Why I was gonna mess that up. I'll do that. That might look interesting. What's up, GGB? What's in the Fortnite shoppy? It's so crazy. It's strange. Drink it. Oh, you're not allowed to say? Okay. I didn't know that you had contractual obligations with Epic Games. Not the Epic, what's a Jujubee? Ooh, the pizza's kind of going through me right now. My stomach is hurting from it. Boom. That, throw one there. Get that. Boom. Got that there. That there. The Minecraft song it is. Okay. I know. I did devour that whole pizza. It's not a lot of, like, if you think about it in, like, terms of, like, pizza, it's not a whole lot of pizza because it's, like, a thin crust pizza, so it's not as much like breading. But I did eat a lot of it. W quote, Connor. I fuck with that. Too many people nowadays don't see the problems in themselves and they want to blame everybody else. They want to look for a scapegoat. Nobody wants to own up to their actions. All right. Bam. The pizza was good though. I haven't had a good barbecue pizza like that in a while. Like the one at Cane Rosso, or however you say it, Cane Rosso, is just I think a little bit too floppy for my liking. Like that's the thing with those Neapolitan style pizzas. You either get really floppy or you get yeah, you just really either get really floppy or you get like crunchy. Boom. Oh, I need to put one like there. Yes. Get over there. Can I get up there? I can't. I think I can just swim through here. W. See, I think upper crust is okay. It's just a little, I don't know. That's not Neapolitan style pizza. I just don't think is the best. I think the New Haven style, once I eventually try it, I think will be my favorite because it's like kind of thin, bigger, crunchier, just a solid pizza. That's why I want to go to that place that Dave Portnoy went to because I want to see because he gave it a pretty high grade. So I'm assuming it'll be pretty good. Can you tell me what's in the shop yet or no? Is there anything that like I would want? This is not a bad idea. Go ahead and I will turn it down. What's going to take you so long to get in? Are you still at work? Only like 6 o'clock. I feel like you would be off work by now. How are you gonna? She's gonna type it in the chat. How are you gonna? How are you gonna turn down the chat? I guess you could just exit out, and it would reset it to where it's like back to 0. We're gonna run all the way up here. Oh, you made it seem like it was gonna be more exciting than that. Oh, boo. Um, hey, are you doing laundry like you're supposed to? My name is not Square for that reason, but um, I can see how I am kind of boring. I do have trouble talking sometimes about interesting stuff. Um, all right, nice. I don't know if that's the reason my friend started calling me Square. Actually, no, I know it's why he did. He called me it because of my PlayStation name at the time. Duh, that's why. Okay. No. Brother. I think this tree actually might be done. Now that I'm looking at it. I think there's really anything where else I can add anything. Let's do like that maybe. Damn. Should be good. How many more trees? I don't want to count, but a lot. I would say probably around 100 or so. If I had to guesstimate. Probably be 100 or so. Bam. 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 Wait, you didn't answer my question either, by the way. You're shitting me. What are you guys doing here? Can you go away? Or did he come to join the party? He does not care. He's just gonna keep wandering around. And he's turning back around. What? Wait, I'm so confused. Century Age of Ashes. It's awesome. I think you would like it. Is it on Steam? Let me see what it is. What's free to play? Interesting. It's like medieval. Like you can ride dragons and shit. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not a big like medieval person. Like I only recently watched like Lord of the Rings because somebody told me to. And I was like, because I've never been like big into like fantasy or stuff like that. But I enjoyed them. I'm just not a big fantasy guy. I was very skeptical to start watching Solo Leveling because of like some of the fantastical elements. I think it's the right way to say that. What's up, Clash Royale? Ow. Yeah, I did not mean to put that. What's up, Amanda? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. What you working on? I am working on trees. I am trying to fill my mountain that I built. I'm trying to cover the top of it with trees at the moment. It's going to take me forever because I decided to pick pine trees to build, and they're kind of hard. Damn. Amanda, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Trash, are you doing laundry? Your stuff's just sitting in the washer. You should play Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 1. So, we do. Hey, it's a good way to not get bored is if you just keep doing a time-consuming thing. That's where that dirt block. Where did he steal it? He put it somewhere. Where did he put it? Where did he put it? Isn't it the one way up here? Why did he steal a dirt block from down there and bring it all the way up here? God, I hate Enderman. There it is. Okay. Yeah, because if I'm not... Oh, now I don't remember where this block was stolen from. Never mind, found it. Interesting. Yeah, because isn't Red Dead Redemption 2 technically like a prequel? That makes sense. Let's go for like that one. I might have to put one above that one, but we'll get up there eventually. Oh my god, I put 3 of them on the same level. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Red Dead 2 is in 1899. Red Dead 1 is 1911. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, those were just, I guess, games I never got to playing around whenever I was younger. I don't know why I made that float. There's a lot of games I feel like I missed out on my childhood. I never played any of the Halos because I think they were just a little bit before my like time. I like played the good ones. But I never like played the campaigns. And then the first one I tried to play was Halo 4, and apparently Halo 4 is like the worst one to try to play. So it just didn't work out well. And then um yeah. Trying to think of other games. No, it's not annoying at all. I've definitely dealt with more people who are way more annoying when it comes to like recommendations. I understand. Like you just kind of want to get people to play stuff that they want to play. I might eventually check them out. I do hate that I think they are still like full price on Steam, but that's just like a lot of like older games are. Um I fell. Oh, ow. I was always never like a single player guy either. So I've never played any of the Spider-Mans. I've never played any of the Arkham games. I've never delved into any of that really, which kind of sucks because I know how I've heard how good they are. I was just I was always just oh, I want to play with, like with friends. I want to play online multiplayer. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I don't know. I guess my attention span or I felt just kind of like weird playing solo games. If that kind of makes some sense. It's raining again, but it's not a thunderstorm, which kind of blows. Like I technically played like one of my first like solo games in a while for Halloween. I played Outlast. And that was fun. Like even though it's a scary mode. No. You're good. Um I appreciate the recommendations because I need to expand my gaming catalog. Yeah, that's the right word. I need to get into more games that are outside of my comfort zone and realm. Um, Granted, like I feel like Minecraft's just kind of like a very comfort game for me because I've been playing it forever. So it's something that's always been there for me to like turn to whenever I'm in a gaming slump. Especially like now, I'm really into like shooters, and I love playing shooter games. and just the shooting landscape is not in the best of states right now. I mean, it is probably, but I just don't have the funds to like delve into like new games, especially with how expensive games have got recently. I really want to try out Art Graders. I've never played an extraction shooter. I think that's just kind of my autism. Um, it's hard for me to want to do a lot of new things. It's hard for me to try new foods. It's hard for me to just kind of branch out, put myself out there. And I think I can equate that to having like some sort of form of autism. I've never been officially tested for autism, but there's signs. Um, so it's hard. It is hard for me to want to spend money on a game if I'm not gonna play it a lot, or if I just, yeah, I guess that's it. I just don't want to try new things. I don't want to delve into stuff that I've never tried before because of the unfamiliarity with it. And I just like being comfortable. Um, that mountains call your name. A voice for days song. This is a really good artist that I am glad I found somehow. I think somebody recommended the song, and I have been playing it ever since. Or playing their music ever since. And I really enjoy it. Hmm. Um, do that. Just make it a little bit wider. I need to go up here. So I'm going to fly up there. Unfortunate. Um, I think that's good. Yeah, I'll take that. Um, I'm gonna go grab more tree leaves. I guess I can drop the zombie skeleton head off. Or the zombie head off. I don't know why I said zombie skeleton head. So sick with it. Fuck my critics. Maybe. I'm gonna go drop this head off somewhere. Guess we can like hang it up and put it on something as like a totem of killing him. Hmm. It'd be cool to kind of like hang him. I don't know. You can stay there for a second for now. I'm surprised you didn't go calling the hounds yourself. If I taught you how to do it. Hmm. Oh, whenever you got over there, they were just there? Okay, I gotcha. That's acceptable then. Okay, that's good. No. Oh, what just happened? I'm gonna crash out. I hate this stupid hoe. It's working too fast. Do that. Boom, boom. Not gonna get me. I don't think you guys are getting me anytime soon with that. Nice try. I'm just better than you now. Uh-huh, good luck. Wants me to take her. Hmm. Almost fell. Dude, I did fall. This is true, right? Yeah. For shame. Probably one there. I'd say that's probably good. Yeah, maybe put that there. Okay. How I do? Yeah, that looks fine. Fuck it. I seem to look close enough to trees to where whenever I'm flying over, it looks good. Ooh. Bro. Heavy. Okay. Whoa. I don't think there's anywhere I can jump from and it land me up here. Bam. Okay. Mm. God, bro, this hoe. Mine's too fast sometimes. Okay, I think this one's done now. Grab that. W. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Okay. I don't know why my lips have been so chappy this year. Maybe this lip balm isn't the best. I don't know. It's organic. Whatever that means. Like this. Later when I wake up. Been here for a while longer than I did expect to. Still, I was rescued. Don't need nobody. Okay, over here maybe. I feel like I went in like 2 circles and didn't really do anything, and then I figured out what I needed to do. I think that looks good. Young vet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's so many trees. I'm gonna have to pretty that up maybe. Let me just like cover it to where it's more snowy. I don't know. There we go. Kojo Satoru. Hmm. I don't really want to jump onto this tree. I was going to try to jump to this one and then jump to that one. And that's what I did. W me. Two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one. Boom, 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 boom. W. This is the same level, whatever, it's fine. Okay. Okay. That. Okay. Didn't want to break that, but that's cool. Actually, that looks kind of okay. Let's go to sleep. You're happy without me. Hope it's true. W. Okay. Yeah. You need to lock in. Can probably help you out a little bit. One more up. You need me to hard carry, don't you, Squidward? Working on the trees. Yes, KFC, I am. I like that. That should. Actually, your name is Salim, right? I hope I pronounced it right that time. At least on the purple app, you're Salim. So. Yeah, nice. W. Welcome back. The trees is what I'm going to be working on for the foreseeable future. It's going to take me a minute to figure it all out, get it all done, but it's going to be enjoyable, maybe. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Spam real quick. W. Get this. Hopefully it starts blowing up a little bit because I know likes, shares, all that stuff kind of help with the algorithm. I wonder if TikTok has like a thing where if also you say certain keywords like share, like, gift, it puts it in other people's algorithms more, but I have no idea. Wow, frog W. I can't wait till I get my hair cut because they trim my mustache, and my mustache kind of needs trimming. I could trim it myself, but I really don't want to. What's making Fortnite so sweaty over there, Trash Flamingo? When is that ranked thingy supposed to be? So I can remember to play that. I can get the ranked umbrella. Ugh. Hiya, fly. I didn't think I was gonna make it, so I take matters into my own hands. What time do you usually start the stream? What time is it now? Normally about an hour and 30 minutes ago is when I started the stream. I started it at 5:30 Central Time. I don't know Central American time. So like Chicago time zone, I think is what it's like typically referred to as. I don't know where you're located, so I don't want to just be like, oh, that's where I stream, and then make you figure that out. So I'm trying to like, it was like an hour and a half ago is when I started. Why did I go down here? I'm pretty consistent on it. I do have a Discord. If you go to the purple app chat and type !_ Discord, it should give you a link to join the Discord. So if like anything changes, if like I have a holiday that I'm gonna be gone for, or a celebration, I normally try to let people know in there. So yeah, the Discord is kind of where I put everything. Thank you for sharing the live as well. That's a W.
Do it, lady.
You got the algorithm. I appreciate it very much. Let's go there. But I don't know if you heard me talk about the Discord, just because you might have been in and out. But yeah, the Discord is where I'm gonna post like a majority of my updates for streams. I might do like community stuff eventually through there. So something I wanted to get up. Oh, fuck. Get through there. W. Boom. Yeah. So it has my stream schedule in there and everything. And then, like I said, if anything happens or I'm doing anything different, I normally post it in there. Thank you for sharing the live. I wonder how well that's really helping it. Do that. I think this tree's done. Call that done. So flower over here. I didn't destroy. Bomb. Gotta go AFK for a bit. That's perfectly fine. If you want to stay in the purple app chat, because if any ads play, it'll give me like some money. That'd be perfect. If not, totally fine. Just staying in the TikTok chat probably helps too, with the algorithm and everything. Because I don't think I can I play ads? That's the pause ad button. What does this button do? Oh, interesting. 100 shares, W. How did I double? Is that? Hello? Can I get up there? Bump, 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 bump. Okay. That's good. Can I jump onto it from here? No. Most likely. Maybe. Yeah, I can, because I can parkour into this tree. Okay. Fell. It's fine. The focus is top tier. Yeah, don't worry. I apologize sometimes, and I feel bad for all my viewers, and it's maybe why I don't get more is because I'm just like I'm always locked in on the task, and it's hard for me. Sometimes I can like multitask and like talk, but sometimes I'll be talking and then I'll just start doing the Minecraft jump. I'm just jumping around talking like this, not doing anything, just going back and forth. So I need to get better at my talking and building skills on the craft because they be lacking sometimes. Do that and then do that. That'd probably give me some more room to mess with stuff. That. Krishna. I hope I said that right. Thanks for the follow. Probably didn't say it right because I stopped in the middle. So like Krishna. I hope. Boom, 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 boom. Through here. That's already like that. Yeah, I think it's good. W. How long have I been doing streams for? Consistently, I've been streaming since September. I did it on and off, I would say for maybe like a year. But more consistently and more recently, I've been doing it since September with the current setup that I have, with everything that's going on, everything that's on the screen, stuff like that. Well, I say that. I did make some small changes to the TikTok stream where I added like the blurry bar up there and down there. Just kind of make it to where Minecraft's a little bit smaller, to where you guys can see more. Because I feel bad for the people who are over on TikTok and they can't see as much of the screen as the people on the Purple App streams. So It's something that I just kind of do in my free time, but recently I've been trying to make more time for it. Um, and like I try to make sure it's like in my schedule and everything like that. That way I'm because the more consistent you are, the more likely you'll be able to do it for like full time. But it's something that I'm like I'm not gonna. It's not in my head that like oh I'm gonna make it as a streamer. This that like being very cocky about it. It's just something I enjoy doing and have fun doing it while I play Minecraft. Ooh. Boom boom. Boom. This world has been basically a stream only world. There were some times where when I was first starting out streaming, I would do certain stuff with this like mountain off camera, like just placing dirt. But I figured it'd be better to just do that on stream, so that way people aren't like, I don't think the VODs are up anymore. Or I have the VODs on anything, so I basically need to start like a VOD channel on YT, so that way I can post them. But why? Because then you gotta like download them, and then you gotta upload them, and then three boom 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 boom. It'd probably be honestly easier than just. I might start doing that actually, to be honest. Oh, I didn't think I was making it up here. Download it the night before when I wake up in the morning, come in here, post it to upload. Upload. I start doing that. I gotta figure out how to download VODs. Let's do that, maybe. And that kind of looks bad. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. That tree's done. Boom, 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 boom. W Minecraft song. So many people playing and they took out a lot of the bots. Why'd they take... See, like, you would think if they're going to take the bots out, they would... Oh my god, it's another thunderstorm. W. Just don't light a tree on fire. Let's go down here. Oh, that hole is still there. What do I want? Oh, I need my fucking... I need to get to the yep, whatever they're called. Skeleton horses right there. W. Not who I wanted to hit in that situation. Now he's in the water. We're just gonna need to like trap one and make it a charge creeper so that way I can... I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to put it in the thing, but try to get a skeleton head. I think would be sick. Come here, dickheads. I don't think you guys are ever gonna fucking... You guys just move around too much. Oh my god, I thought I fucking died. Those explosions are fucking massive. It's a long thunderstorm. I had to fucking say something, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Where'd my skeleton horse go? Okay, we need to get that guy... Get those guys settled up. Okay, we got a skeleton head this time, though. W. I need to go grab dirt from inside my base here in a second to cover this all up. And that other hole. Oh, I need to clear out the bee farm, too. W, we got a skeleton head. Alright, let's go get these, skeleton horses. Move out of the way, Happy Gas. I don't want you to get... Happy Gas, move out of the way, dude. We finally got the skeleton horse spawn. Just took a while. Dude, if you don't move out of the way, you're gonna get zapped by lightning. Don't shoot the horse. God damn it, I fucking killed the horse. W. W, we got all the horses. Come with me. You don't need a saddle, right? No, you do? Do you? How did it go from trees? Yeah, don't ask. It started thunderstorming, and I haven't had a thunderstorm like ever. So, yeah, I went to do that. Let me put the skeleton head down that I just got. Let me pick up you too, so I can put you somewhere. Glad you got it. Me too. So I'm like here for now. I don't know. I'll figure out a place to put them eventually. That's right. I need saddles or a saddle so I can just move them into the stables. And I don't need name tags. I guess I could saddle most of them. How much horse armor do I have? Okay, we could throw diamond horse armor on one. That's not a creeper, right? Okay. What am I doing? I'm freaking out. There's a lot going on. I need dirt. Let me grab dirt while I'm here. That's probably more than enough, but hedge dragon eggs. That's a good idea. I hadn't really thought about that. Just like a massive. I have like the prison, but a trophy room would also be cool. Because then I can put like a charged creeper in there. Because that's kind of like a trophy. Like a warden is kind of more like a trophy. I can throw it in there. Get your ass. Ah, go away, go away. Don't shoot me. Where's the other guy? There's another one somewhere. Right, there was like 3. You get the. Oh, I can't put horse armor on him. I'm an idiot. I guess I could have gone through the back because there's doors back here, but oh well. Go away. I throw the shulker in there, I guess, too. Okay, let's try to fill up these holes. God, I hate the shulker box being right here. God, why are there so many of those? Leave me alone. The only head I need left is like a creeper head now. Oh, and there's piglin heads. Which how the fuck am I gonna get one of those, bro? Actually, wait. I have devised a plan now. Very dangerous plan, and I could die, but yeah, you gotta like take a charged creeper into the nether. But you gotta go through a different portal, so you don't go through that portal and immediately get blown to smithereens. You gotta find a piglin, distract him probably with gold, and then just throw or just ignite the creeper with the flint and steel. Probably the best way to do it. I guess I could go steal one of those and just grab a regular horse from somewhere to throw into there. I think there is a regular horse like way back there. My brother in Christ, what are we doing? W. I needed more dirt. I thought I grabbed too much. Let me steal the saddle from one of you guys. Yeah, they're gonna try to jump out the entire time, which is kind of annoying. Where's that horse that's over here? Better not be a terrible horse. You're pretty slow. How about jumping height? You can jump like a... I don't know. My bad, dude. kind of slow. Okay, let me go get some freaking dirt because I need more somehow. That's what I guess I could turn this into. It's like a trophy area. Get rid of the chest, like make a better chest room. Make this like a trophy area would be kind of cool. Dirt. 2 stacks should be good. Let me go throw this other stuff in here. Nighttime. That would be crazy. I've never got into like horse breeding or anything like that. Having like a god horse, just never something I did. Maybe I should do it. Actually, it was hand built. The whole world. So like this on the map, from like here all the way to there was just flat. But now it's all mountain. What's with all the black? Is that tough? I'm guessing that's tough. Yeah, I can show you the underside of the mountain. Show you what it looks like underneath. Because I eventually want to flatten it all out. That's where I want to put a better sorting system. Like a massive one. I use it for like getting resources if I need them. Like stone, dirt. And then once it's all eventually flat, I'll probably do some more stuff with it. I want to make some farms down here. Some like better farms. So I have my sugarcane farm connected to where I can get into it. I eventually want to do ooh, yeah, this is the actual like land. This is just everything above it. God, freaking Enderman. They just be stealing the dirt. I'm debating on just getting the data pack so they stop doing it, but it's just a part of Minecraft, so I gotta get used to it. Yep. This is where the terrain actually was because I haven't destroyed this part. So like most of it, it was at like this height. And I was gonna level it off to just this height, but then I was like, we're gonna go all the way down to like water level. So, and then I'll probably eventually fill in the water that's over here because I covered like half the ocean. Oh, not half the ocean, but a bit of the ocean. Why is there a shulker box or an ender chest over here? And then this is like the cave itself. Obviously, it looks kind of weird, but it'll eventually look cool. That's a creeper farm that I have connected, so that connects to the creeper farm. I do agree. I am psychotic, so that's probably why. I think I will do that. You gave me a good idea. I think I'll make this area, but it's funny. Into like the trophy area. I'll get rid of the like chests eventually once I have a chest room. And this will all be like trophies, like so cool things. So like mobs, achievements, stuff like that. Because I don't think I really need more than like one of each mob head. So I can put all the mob heads in there. I can leave that world map in there. I think that's kind of cool. I can do crazy mob special like in-game achievements or world achievements. So like days, like reach. So like what day are we on? We're on day 1400. So once I get to like day 2000, put like a pedestal. Hey, day 2000. I think we'll run out of room kind of quickly in there, but it's what you can make 2 stories. W. Or I make up my own little thing. So like off, like we maybe make it go like off this way, and on like this ground level, like way over here, it's just a bunch of like rooms with like decoration and stuff. That's another idea. I guess let's go back to trees. Can we get 3 thunderstorms in one day? Because I still need to do some of the achievements. Like what's one of them? Oh wait, wrong button. L, right? Huh? Did my hello? What just happened? Why did it exit out of the world? Oh, did I load shaders? Okay, K is loading shaders. Yeah, the shaders make it look pretty. Especially like up here. I eventually want to build like kind of like a whole town civilization down here. Or something along those lines. I'll probably leave my main house as like kind of like a thing, but I'll probably build like something. I want to build something here so it kind of builds in with that. Put a bunch of like these custom trees just like all around here. Just make it look a little bit more full. But I was trying to look at achievements. Because there's one I need to do with the trident. I need to strike a villager with a trident. I thought there was another one. There's not a lot left in this one. Taming the animals is going to be the hard part. Need to get the frogs. Have you had to do anything with frogs? Be near a crafter when it crafts a crafter. I kind of thought about that because I just have the nether portal like down here. I eventually will probably make this like more grandiose, I guess. Because the nether portal is just like down here. And like that's right up against the waterfall, so I can't really do anything with it. I was thinking very small with this build at first. With like this in here. I might eventually add like a second story of the prison if I keep getting like cool mobs and whatnot. It just kind of depends. I do need to water the floor. Let's actually, where are all my buckets? Let's just do that for now. Actually, let me go build one more tree, put these leaves up, and then we're going to water the rest of the floor in here. Just so I can finally say that that's done. Diddy villager. I do have a villager. He's in this boat over here. He was being dragged around by my happy ghast, but I'm guessing he got like stuck in the water or something, and the happy ghast just stopped being able to pull him. Or something like that. Actually, I'll just drop these off, and then we'll just do the water, because I think that's going to take me a minute. I'll go empty my bees farm first. And then we'll go do all the water down there. So... Oh wait, I can't. Or, yeah, I can. I thought I had another chest or something like over here. Could do another one of them right there. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's split between two. Ugh. W. That's 8. That's 12. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever. You're pissing me off now. Okay, let's just throw all these in here real quick, and then we'll do this. Boom. W. You play any other games or just Minecraft? I do. It's not a whole lot of variety at the moment. I wish there was more games I was interested in. Most of the games I play are like shooter games. I've never been a big solo player game guy. I should get into it more, especially with like Arc Raiders coming out and whatnot. Or Arc Raiders in the solo game, just in solo games in general coming out. But I've played like Fortnite with my fiance, just because she likes playing Fortnite, and it's a shooter game that I did dislike, but like when I play with her, it's a little bit more fun. I used to play Rainbow Six Siege all the time until it got infested with cheaters. I used to play COD all the time until it got taken over by stupid developers who just care about money. I played GTA 5 a lot, a while back. I haven't played it since I bought a PC. But yeah, I haven't really been into gaming a whole lot. Minecraft's just something that is consistently making decent enough or decent enough to good decisions to where I'm like, yeah, I'll enjoy playing this. I'm not gonna get bored. I do agree that all games are kind of slowly dying though. It's just, I feel like becoming a money grab, especially like franchise games. Some developers are just making bad decisions in terms of just like what makes them the most money. It's kind of annoying. No, you're good, dude. I appreciate everything you're doing. It means a lot. Thank you for stopping by as always. I'll see you the next time you can come by. But yeah, I enjoy your company. I enjoyed the questions you ask. Appreciate you coming around. It means a lot. Let me throw this back in here. I'll just throw one of them. Just hold on to one of them. Have a good night. once that's done, I can just take that down. Boom, 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 boom. That one full load for whatever reason. Oh, is it because of the creeper farm? I guess it's because of the creeper farm right there. I keep misclicking. W. Saves me a little bit of time doing this. Sucks that the mess decided to do that there. Did that not just like flow? I will need to mess with this side in the lighting because I don't think I like. There's a lot of them hanging everywhere though. I should just go to try to do the lichen everywhere in this side as well. I guess yes, so that way it keeps a very uniform look throughout the entire place. Granted, the cells are going to be pretty lit up because they already have like lanterns in them. This side does need to be decorated too. I just realized. But I don't think I've decorated that side either. No. So I think it's okay for now. I might do that eventually. Just place blocks all along the top of that so that way that light isn't creeping in through the top. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Why does sometimes it do it and sometimes it says fuck you, guy? almost went. Wait a minute. Does that mean those create infinite water sources? Let's check. Oh, it does. W, that means I don't have to run over there anymore. Hmm. That one. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck did I just waterlog? Do we need to kind of put water in the prison cauldron things? What's up, Colin? How you been, dude? I've been in here in a minute. Bam. Love it tonight. Granny. How have you been? Hope good. Hope life hasn't been too crazy for you. Boom. campfires I was hearing? Probably. Boom, boom, boom. Cool, lately, so I don't have that much time for streams. W Colin, that's a good thing to do. Mother, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I was about to say he won't teleport away, or that won't hurt him. So that's good to know. We just fill all the ones that don't have mobs in them right now. Boom, boom. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that one quick enough. Where's the baby guy? W me. This one I can reach, right? Yeah. They're all watered now. Nice. Where did one of my buckets go? Hello? Where did I fat finger Q at? What happened? Did I fat fingered over here? Anybody see where I fat fingered Q and threw? Oh wait, it's right up there. I'm an idiot. I think that's worse than me possibly fat fingering it. That was embarrassing. I guess I could cut it off and then do all that at the end. That's a bad idea. Boom, boom, boom. But say look in inventory. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I thought I used them all because it was up there in that where my normal water bucket is, so I just wasn't paying attention. What's good, Bitter? I haven't seen you in a minute either. How have you been? Boom. Yeah. If I was a bit smarter, I wouldn't have built this cave like this. And I would have put a slab underneath it because then it would have just flowed and completely filled itself in instead of me having to do it like this. But you know, hindsight's 2020. But we're chilling. This isn't too much. But you're all good, bitter. Yeah, if I was a little smarter when I built this, I thought it honestly was gonna flow when I built it, and then whenever I found out it wasn't, I kind of got upset. I was pissed. I actually put that one in the same one again. But luckily, there was some areas where like there was blocks to make the water flow. So I don't have to run over there to get the infinite water source. It would create one created right here, so pretty nice. Boom, 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 boom. We're almost done with it anyways, too. So I just got to go down and do this stuff, even though I'm sure if I just cleared my inventory out and just grabbed all my water buckets, it'd go a little bit faster, but oh well. Dyeable water. I know on Bedrock you can dye cauldron water, and then you can throw like leather armor in it to dye it. But yeah, I do wish you could at least like make the if whatever biome you grabbed a water bucket from, you can make an infinite water source out of that biome. So if you wanted like warm ocean water, you could grab it out of the warm ocean. If you wanted deep ocean water, you can get it out of the deep like ocean. If you wanted swamp water, you can grab it out of the swamp, so forth and so on. Because I think that makes more sense. Along with like the leaves, I don't like the fact that if like you grab leaves or dirt out of a biome, it just goes to whatever biome you're in. Because like it makes sense. Your water like it makes logical sense. Whatever water you grab, um, you would think it would stay as that water. But I don't know. I'm sure there's ways to do that. There's two more right there. I think so that maybe they should just instead of like Silk Touch doing that, I keep fucking up. They should just implement another enchantment that does uh like block state or like biome state of like grass stuff like that. Alcohol. Would be helps so helpful for all kinds of builds. Yes, I know people who do creative builds with like the Axiom mod. There's ways in that mod to make like dirt a certain biome or to change like specific biomes for specific areas. So that way you're blocks look like they do in that certain biome. I just dislike the fact that like, or yeah. So if 3-1, what does that mean? No, I'm like, I think 5'9". No, I think 5'10". On like a good day. What were we talking about? I got confused, or I got just sidetracked. Oh yeah, like yeah. If you wanted to get like the mushroom dirt, the like the most vibrant dirt, it'd be cool to go like to use silk touch on that dirt to bring it into like your area instead of it being like locked behind like building there. So I think that'd be something they could maybe consider bringing into the survival game. Granted, I think it would be annoying if you need dirt for a specific build and you go, but just make it an enchant like we were talking about. Because it could be annoying if it's something they do add if you like go mine dirt from like a plains biome and you're building in like a different biome and you want the grass to be a specific shade, you don't want to have to go find that biome. So I can understand maybe that being annoying. Yeah, like an enchant, yeah. So yeah. So like an enchant, you just like left click, and it like cycles maybe through it all. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know if how vanilla like that would be, but I think that's like a great idea. Or like wax on copper, yes. Just like hit like left click or right click, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Just right click onto it and it like changes the way it looks in a specific way. Where's my mouse hourglass on? Boom, now they're all even. Yeah, freezes like yeah. Using like that would be kind of like a specific like item, like wax. Yeah, it makes it stay in a specific state. So if you want like, yeah, look at us. Why don't we work for Mojang? I feel like we should. Coming up with like great ideas. I feel like that's like any gaming company though. I feel like the community always has like great ideas, and sometimes games listen to them and will implement those ideas, or in most cases they ignore them completely, and sometimes in most cases do the opposite, which can be kind of frustrating sometimes. So I'm sure to some Mojang listening is kind of not a bad thing. It does suck they got rid of the mob boat. Is that was something that I guess was kind of cool because it was something the community voted for. But their reason for getting rid of it makes sense. So I can't fault them for wanting to change it up. Because we were getting some very buns mobs for a minute there, like the sniffer. Which realistically doesn't really do anything. Or wait, what does the sniffer do? Because I took a break during that time and I never went to go get one. Doesn't it sniff up that flower, and then what do you do with the flower? I know it's like something you can do with the flower in it. You can craft something out of it or build something with it. Yes, I agree. I don't think Minecraft. I think Minecraft is very good about listening to like what the community wants and making changes that are good. Expect like so for the longest time, people were like, they need to update the caves. They need to update the caves, and then they updated the caves, and then now people are saying update the end, update the end, and I think they're going to realistically update the end in the next big update, next summer. So I'm excited to see how they go about that. There's no use to the sniffer at all. That is wild. Yes, the end is they touched it. It used to not have the cities or anything like that. They added the gateways, the cities, and made it to where it was more explorable. But it's like the Nether used to be. It needs more incentive and more structures, I believe. Because you obviously got to think like you got to make it a with the update. They need to make it a update that makes you need to go back in there after you have an elytra and like another late game like addition. They don't need to add some like stupid crazy mobs or anything like that that like can kill you or are very hard, like very dangerous. But I think they do need to add some more structures, some more biomes, some fun blocks to build with. Maybe some like end wood because the Nether got wood. I'm always up for some more wood. Um, I hope that's the next dimension that they touch. But with this Mounts of Mayhem, I do think that they might be going back into the oceans and updating the oceans again, which I'm okay with because I think the oceans are a little stale. To like a degree, I think they need a little bit more too. But I would rather see the end first and then the water touched. Thank you for the like, Colin. I appreciate it.
Do it, lady.
If that makes sense. I think if they're gonna do anything, it needs to be the end and it needs to be the oceans. And then after that, maybe just add like maybe do a new overworld overhaul. Like add some more biomes, some more structures, update some pre-existing structures. Like the jungle temple. Yes. It realistically it's I'll go a step further from like what you're saying. I say it's beat the dragon, go to cities, shulkers and elytra, then beat the dragon 20 times. and get all the portals around your end island spawned in. But that's not like a priority. Like you don't really need to do that. But like going to the end islands, there's only the two things. Once you have enough shulker boxes and enough elytras, there's not really a reason to go back. It kind of makes me want to wait to do anything with my like end island with the Ender Dragon in case they add something back in where if I fight the Ender Dragon or I have to like do something with the Ender Dragon again to like completely do the new stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we're done. I didn't need all this water. Should have probably counted. This is the live version. So I do agree that this song is good. I think this one is better than the original version. Okay, we completely finished the watering. Yippee. I think I need to put some of this stuff over there. Where did I even put that? Put these buckets up. Still after beating stuff, but the nether, there's more than to just rods. Yeah. There's the bastions. There's the multiple spawning bastions. Getting the loot from them. There's all the different the different biomes. Granted, the nether is starting to get like more and more stale. To where it's like, oh, why do I need to come here type of thing? But I don't think it's as bad as the end. Granted, I haven't done a whole lot in either dimension. What am I looking for? Where the fuck did I put that lichen? Where would I have put that? Shit. I probably put it with my moss. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Throw one there. Boom, boom, boom. We'll break this one. Make it a little darker on this corner. W. Break this one too. I also think there's a limit to our expectations. That's they're really gonna do. Yeah, I think getting your expectations high is how you end up being upset with them or like disappointed in what they did, even if it's a good update or a good mob or stuff like that. Like I don't think this Mounts of Mayhem is the craziest update, but I don't think it's bad by any means. Like people are making it out to be. I think it's perfectly fine for what it is. It's nothing crazy. If that makes sense. Like I don't think we need like mod level additions or anything like that. I think the way the game is, it's perfectly fine. All right. Let me show off some of the additions we've done to the base. What does this look like in here? This node shaders, right? Dear God. It's kind of cool. It's actually okay. Do I really like this one more? Or do I like BSL? BSL's one that they swing, right? Yeah. I don't know. This one looks crazy down in here. It's just like these are a bit too warm. Is that options I can do? Time shadows. Oh wait, that use saturation while adding tint in darker areas. What does that do? I didn't really do anything. Yeah, wanting more and more is just gonna. What does this do? Just the maximum amount of desaturation applied. Oh. Half limit low surfaces perpendicular to the sun and moon direction to receive light. Force shadows bias mode. Oh. Yeah, this is all like stuff that's way over my head. Can do 8K. Is it gonna crash my game? Let's go back to 3K. What does this do? Might make it look better. Different. Oh, this makes the water look a little better. Classic. What does minimum look like? I think ultra looks better. What is advanced materials? What the fuck does that look like? Makes like the water move up, and the water already is moving. All right. I don't even know. I'd have to like look at somebody else's. But we finished putting water in this part of the cave. I think it looks good. Actually, let me just do this without the shaders. Even though I think the shaders make it look better. We finished putting water in this side of the cave. So the cave bottom is basically all done all around the base. There's water everywhere. Now down here. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to fix that eventually. I think maybe next stream I'll try to get that fixed. That way it doesn't look too bad. And like I don't like the light coming through. What we've been doing on the top of the mountain, because I don't think I've done like an update in a while. But what we've been doing on top of the mountain has been filling up trees, trying to get all the trees completely covered on top of the map, or on top of the mountain, I should say. We're, I would say, maybe a third of the way done. I don't even think we're like halfway. But yeah, I think it's coming along well with the mountain and everything and how everything's turning out. I'm very excited to see what the mountain looks like with full trees all the way on top of it and around it. Oh, I just burped. I hate making custom trees. Yeah, I do too. That's why I'm stalling. See, okay, let's look at the other one. Shader packs. Let's go to reimagined. Let me go to its shader pack settings. What does that look like? That's crashing my game. Never mind. It fixed. It works now. Makes like stuff like way front. He got turned into a zombie? That's unfortunate. How's he not burning in the sunlight though? I don't know what happened there. Unfortunate for my zombie guy over there. Let me keep messing with these settings. Maybe I can make it look better. Rain puddles on what? Should do basic. Does it make everything wavy still? It does. Yeah, I figured it would. I don't think there's really anything else I can do to make this like look any different. Because I love the way this one looks on like land and everything and like above. But like in the cave, I just don't like how it I actually it's not too bad. I take it back. It's not too bad with how it makes it like glow and everything. Okay, now this is better because it used to be a little bit different and more glowy. But I think that me putting it on classic made it look like this. So this is actually goated because this is like a mixture between both of them. And this looks better now. Yay. I love Tic Tacs. Thank you for the like and the kitty cat. Dude, thank you. Okay. I think we found a good shader to use. But that's gonna be it for the Minecraft for tonight. We're gonna go do the Wordle and stuff real quick before I get off. Aw, boo, Keith, boo. Let me just find the Wordle. Keith, you can Xbox, go away. Why do you do that? Like every time I open this sometimes. Keith, you can come do the Wordle with me. Give me a word. Shade. Okay. So it probably ends in SE. Or phase. It's not phase. You said that like the past 3 days. Um. What is this? Fraser, go away. What is up with all these notifications? Pulse. Nice guess, Keith. W. Um. So it's like U. Is it like FSE? No. GSE? No. RSE? No. Nurse? No. Okay. TSE? No. YSE? No. ISE? It's not bruise. I'm not gonna get it's not radio. What are you talking about? OSE? KSE? It could be QU. I'm not gonna. There's no. I like to do it to where whatever letters I have to guess with those letters. So, um, and like half those letters, it's only guessing an I and an O are the only new ones in that guess. J S E, no. G S E, S S E. It's like Muse. Is that even how you spell that? C S E, B S E. Could be Q U. It's like close to queso. F S E, E S E, W S E, T S E, Y S E, I S E. Dude, O S E, K S E, K M S E. You think it's G? Like, like, what in the world? G-U-T. Many of guys? Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's an interesting word. And the weed. Fingerprint, face, password, pin. Nice. Have you seen that word? I think I might have, like once or twice. Mast, bow, deck. Bow, arrow. This is for like a ship. Is it aft? Is that on a ship? A ship? Ship? Holy fuck. No. Is it the diaper? The diaper of a ship? Or the fore of the ship? Or the is it the fore? No. I feel like it's figure, wings, or diaper. We can come back to that one. Price, figure, amount, W. Value. Nice. So did that get rid of any of them from me? It's like bow, mast, deck. Guessed aft. Is it the wings? No. Oh wait, whoa. That just got rid of. That wasn't like a one. And those are the three I was guessing. So bow, arrow, wings, diaper. Cupid. W. My bad, Colin. My bad. W. Cupid. W. Colin for calling that out. W. W. I was thinking of like like a ship. That's my bad. Because like a ship has a bow. I don't know if it's spelled like that. Oh, these are parts of a ship. So I was kind of close. That's what I was thinking too. It was confusing because there was other parts of a ship. Because a boat is still a part of a ship. So because we got deck, mast, aft, and bow. Okay. So technically we weren't wrong, because that's still a part of a ship. Is it like it can't be Sin City. No. Tokyo can't be spelled out. Rain. Rain. Tornado. Nope. Something B. Mine, yeah. Get the fuck out the way. Rainy. I thought I guessed that. I didn't. Slum. There's a lot of words. This is an 8-word one, so there's gonna be a lot of them. I'm trying to think of like cities. Is Toronto? No. That could be just like a throw off though. It could like describe cities. Ugh. Maine. There's normally words along like the edges, is what I normally. Dream. Um. I can't even think of like I don't see anything, and I'm not using a hint. Sight. Hate is a word. Told. What's a hint? Magic City. Okay. I figure. Trainee. Brady. Braid. Bro, I am too. Cause like I'm not seeing words. Like Magic City, like that doesn't really help me at all. um Music City? W. W. Okay, so it's like Golden City. So this is just name like just nicknames for cities. That's probably the thing. Um, or like the spanagram, but I don't see Nick anywhere. Atlantic. Golden. Dime. Oh, Windy City? There we go. I can't spell. Okay, so it's just big city nicknames. Tour name. Okay, so that's the spanogram. The spanogram goes there. Motor City. There we go. Oh, there it is. There's nicknames. It's almost my bedtime. It probably ends in ER if I had to guess. What are these last two? Rant. Dream. Wait. Dude, I can't tell what these words are. It's like Motor City, Windy City, Music City, Golden City, Magic City. I don't think it's going to start in that. Emerald City. Jesus Christ, I can't. Emerald City. What are their nicknames for like cities? Yeah, they're all. I'm trying to think of city like. Is it like Midwestern cities too? Because like Motor is Detroit, which is in Michigan. Chicago is windy. I don't know what Magic City or Golden City or Music City or even Emerald City is. Like I've heard them, but I don't remember what they're talking about. I'm trying to think. So like this can either go here or here. If this goes here, it has to go here, 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 here. From Philly. Maybe it's talking about Philly. What do they call Philly? City of brotherly love. That's obviously not. It either ends RN or it ends ER. Or it ends EL. Teal. I'm just going to use both the hints. Eternal City? That's kind of dumb. I've never heard that described like that. Oh, is this Fear and Loathing? I know who you are. I don't know what movies this is. What movie this is. Go? I was not getting that. Never seen this movie. Fantasy rom comedy. 2 hours and 22 minutes. 1993. Okay. Okay, wait. Johnny Depp. Is it? It's not Edward Scissorhands. It's not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's not Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, what is this movie? Oh, is this Fear and Loathing? No, it's not. Flying Self Discovery, Arizona, Car Dealer, American Dream. Let me get some letters. Is it literally like American Dream? It's not. Um, ends in an A, starts with the D, the second letter. Oh, it's Arizona Dream. My bad. I've never seen that movie. Is Jackie Chan a bad guess? Okay. Predator 2, Lethal Weapon, Point Break. No. Keanu Reeves wouldn't have been in Predator 2. It's not Paul Walker. No, they would have done different things for Paul Walker. What's his name? I can see his face. No, it's not Gerard Butler. Okay, it might be Gerard Butler. I already guessed that, Keith. It was wrong. No shot, Gerard Butler. I was getting that wrong anyway. Isn't this the sausage guy? He's the buttered sausage guy. What the fuck? uh, Didn't know who that was. His name wasn't even popping up after I typed G, so it's a female. What's her name from the Yo? There it is. Hey, I got that one. I couldn't tell who the if the Asian person was male or female, so that's kind of why it was hard to tell. But I got her first. That's W. Let's do the spoidle. Keith, give me an artist. Can I guess P. Diddy? You can guess Diddy. That's wild. I don't even know if Keith is here. Keith, you got 5 seconds to give me an artist. 5, 4. Okay. Solo female, not hip hop. Is that a female? That person is not here. Much more popular. Didn't debut in 2015. So what about like Katy Perry? I feel like that's a great guess. Oh my God. We almost got it, guys. It's within 5 years of this, I think. So somebody not as popular as Katy Perry, but like around that time in the pop genre from the United States. Rihanna is from Barbados and she is hip hop, so it would not count. It would not be Rihanna. Who else debuted, like female wise? It's not Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift's gonna be like number 1 or number 2 in popularity. It could be. When did Lady Gaga? Oh, Lady Gaga is like more popular than her as well. Is Adele? I don't think Adele's older, right? Is Adele older? She's UK too. I'm an idiot. I mean, who's like a Shakira from the United or Beyonce? Okay. It's somebody between 2007 and 2004. Christina Aguilera? She's old. Justin Timberlake? Where's Jujubee at? Jujubee's good with this shit and like music. Miley Cyrus? No, Miley Cyrus isn't. Well, no. Pink? Pink's not a bad guess. No, tour. Popularity is kind of like anywhere. I don't know. You think it Miley Cyrus? I don't think so. Oh my God, it was. I thought she. I guess it is right on the edge of 2008, so that's kind of why. W. That's all the games. All right. What was I gonna look at? Made that way too hard. Yeah, we did. If you guys want to hop over to the Twitch chat, I'm gonna do a raid. So if you guys want to hop over there and join the raid, you can go raid somebody. What is this guy's name? Real quick, that I wanted to see if he's live. Oh, he's not. Damn. See if anybody else is live. Peace out, Keith. All right. Step 2. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna raid anybody. Just because there's not really anybody who's streaming similar stuff. But I will see you